I'm trying to figure out how to vlog with this. So I have been at this hostel for a day, if that, at this point. I cried my eyes out last night. I was overwhelmed, and honestly, I don't know what I was going through, but it was something. I didn't bring any clothes with me. Literally, I'm so screwed when it comes to that. It is hot already. I'm barely wearing any clothes. Kind of feel a little awkward doing that though. I am trying to fix this. No, that's not it either. Come on. There we go. We are in. Like, you sit down and you're like, what am I supposed to even say? What is the point of this? I'm like someone who lives vulnerably. I don't like things, I don't like actions in my past. I don't like feelings and thoughts to hold me prisoner. So I like to talk about things so I don't feel ashamed, and I don't want situations to have power over my brain, right? So unfortunately that means that I gotta talk about like some really hard truths on the planet, and some people don't really like that. So this might trigger you if it's triggering. If sexual assault triggers you, change the channel. So last time I was in Japan was 2019, but I wasn't solo. Last time I was solo in Japan was 2018, and I got gang raped, right? It was also around another time that I was dating someone that was in the K-pop industry, and I got pregnant, and I don't know if it was from that situation or that situation, right? So either which way, had an abortion, and that was a really traumatic time for me. Obviously that's like a lot for someone to go through, and I handled it pretty well, actually. I think like I've never shamed myself for it. Have I? Maybe I have. I've gotten through a lot of my shame for it, but that doesn't mean, like, I thought I was doing good, I thought I was fine, and then I get to Japan solo and I'm like, I might not be fine. So I started panicking last night. I don't have panic attacks anymore. I don't really have stress. I don't have like that. I used to just be one of those people that I hated myself so much that I just like, I would have these interactions with the mirror and I would just want to tear my skin off sometimes. Like, I just hated being in my body. I haven't felt like that in a long time. Last night was the closest thing I felt like that in maybe 5 years. And I was really confused because I love solo traveling. I like being alone, to be honest. Like, I like having the freedom of my own choice and not having to weigh it on someone else. And so, like, sometimes that means that I'm not a great partner. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I have found partners that are okay with that about me, right? So, compatibility. So anyways, that's neither here nor there, but I allowed myself to feel the feeling. I allowed myself to, I didn't like push it away. I wasn't like, no, feel that. You're in Japan, feel lucky, feel excited. No, I let myself feel it. I let myself feel it. And now I'm better. I woke up and I'm happy. I wouldn't say I'm overly happy. I'd say I'm really balanced, and that's what I'm always looking for, is the balance. So it's crazy when feelings shock you though, you know? It's not even really culture shock, but it's just the feeling that you're feeling is shocking, and you're like, wait, what? Why am I experiencing this? I shouldn't experience this. Like, let me shove it away, and that's the issue. You don't want to shove it away. When an emotion comes to you, when something surfaces up, when it bubbles up, that's because it's being forced out of you. It's, right? And you want more of that. That's not something that you need to run away from. You need to allow the feelings and the emotions to rise up out of you so that they won't be in you. So if I'm wobbling, it's because I'm jacked up on coffee. So yeah, I woke up, had breakfast. It was really good. I'm traveling right now. I'm at Tora Hostel, and it's in like Asakusa, like the old side of Tokyo. I'm staying here for like a few nights, and then I'm heading towards like Shibuya. Guys, I'm under the bridge, and like, look at this kick-ass building. Look at all these plants. This is just, wow, I'm red. This is just a bike storage place. This is just a bike storage in Japan, okay? So I want you to remember that. Bro. Okay, but not even just. We got Pidgey down here. Hi, Pidgey. Hi, baby. Look at this. What? What in the Studio Ghibli? Like, it's just a bike storage. But like, look at how cool it is.